Good morning, dear viewer. Let's have a short look at the markets. Let's start with SPX, then we move on to Nasdaq and BTC and ETH. So at the moment on SPX, we are still range bound. We still haven't gone, or we still haven't cleared this resistance at the top here. There's a big little resistance level at around about 4,220. So if this gets flipped, and if we take out this high, then I think we are in a bullish mode, at least for the time being. So it could be a corrective wave, so A, B, C, or it could be the start of an impulse up. In any case, I suspect, and I think that above this level we have quite a few liquidations, but also there's a lot of, in this week you have tons of traders trapped still. So that means when we clear this high, I expect there will be some corrective action going on. Until, I'm not bearish until we at least take out these lows here. It seems, we are under resistance, but we are consolidating under this resistance, which normally means, if this is like a sideways move underneath the consolidation, that we should break through at some point. Nasdaq, same story. Yeah, we cleared this weekly resistance level here. Now we are about to take out the highs here. There's going to be traders trapped in these weeks here, and yeah, we should see some corrective moves down, but I would not, not be worried until we break at least this low here. That's a significant one. Actually, this one is still upholding this higher lows trend, but I think, I don't know, this does not look to me very dangerous if we take out this one. I think there's plenty of liquidity here that could be used to drive the price up still. There will be tons of resistance in here. Yeah, that's the most likely place for a reversal, actually. So if we get here, then that could mean that we are going to see a reversal and continuation down to the downside. If we take our fibs out and then place them over here, these two levels are almost exactly at the golden pocket. So here's the golden pocket. So I expect, if we capture this, so if we break through this, consolidate over here, and then get another move up, then that means we are back in the uptrend, and we could take out the all-time highs, or at least create some kind of a double top structure. Here I would, again, same scenario, I would not be really bullish until we break below this. This is massive support at the moment. So I expect even if we go down, if we take out this high, then drift down a little bit, I think we should get some support here for the next leg up. And that means even if it's just a simple one-to-one extension, then we might go up to here even. So that could be our double top scenario. Let's see. BTC. I marked out our support and resistance levels, and we still haven't even tapped this monthly support level here. Yeah, so I mean, with all due respect, if somebody's bullish here, then I would not be, honestly. I would want to see maybe a rejection here, then go down to this monthly level, and then we can talk about going up. Let's see. There's plenty of liquid. You see this big God candle, they call it. Yeah, this big God candle. This is an imbalance in the price action, which means there was a big bunch of buyers here, but not a lot of sellers. And these gaps tend to be filled. So I would really, this is my first area to watch out for, but this is even more interesting. This 22,600 roughly, right? So if price gets down to here, I would for sure buy some, at least for a healthy bounce up. I think we are still capped by this extension of, or by this projection of this correction here to here. And like I said many times before, 30,700 is the level to watch out for and break. Yeah, and I'm not bullish until we break and consolidate above. Where is it? 1414. And like you see, this almost perfectly coincides with this resistance level that I marked here, yeah, monthly resistance level. So until, I still see Bitcoin after moving down a little, or maybe even a bit more, I would still want to see it go to this level here, to 37,000. Bears are wasting time at the moment. This is not an impulsive move. This is just a correction at the moment. So whenever I see price get down to one of these levels, I will buy some Bitcoin, hoping that it will still go and test these levels here. So let's see, if we go down from here to this level here, down to the weekly. Like if we go to somewhere around about 22,000 here, it will perfectly align with this level, with this monthly level here. So my thinking is we could see something like this. That would be our ABC correction before the next leg down. And if we break this level, so if we go like so maybe, and then start consolidating here for the next leg up, and that is to me the sign that we are about to go for the all-time high. So I need to see sideways, a significant break and sideways price action here before I go bullish. What else? What else can we see here? So for the long term, if we break these levels, and if we don't break these levels, we go to somewhere around about here. Let's see where we could see our the end of our correction. There's one level here, around about 12,000, and maybe 618. This is very low. Yeah, I would not want to see the price come down to here, but it's not out of the question. So if we come down, then this is the area to watch out for. Yeah, it's to flip former resistance into support, which is perfectly reasonable to think. Yeah. So even if we put in a channel here from here to here, let's say, yeah, that would work. Somewhere around about here, then it would make perfect sense that if we drift up to here, yeah, to this midpoint, we get rejected, and then we find some support here. So that would mean that we would see something like this. Perfectly feasible scenario. But this is not financial advice. I don't know where the price or which direction the price will take. I only see levels where I see advantage to certain directions. So these are the places that I marked out, and I will be watching out for. And I want to see if the price reacts to these levels. Probably buy or DCA at these levels. I mean, you could also see something like, you could also see something like this. Yeah, a long consolidation before we break the lows and then go up. That's also possible. Why not? I think that was the case actually here. Yeah, if you have a look at these at this consolidation here, that was exactly this. Yeah, long consolidation, break to the downside, and then going up. Yeah. Okay, let's see. ETH. I marked out some levels again. So this is our weekly resistance here, this part here. There will be also, I should add also one more level of resistance, which comes from this repeat of this correction. And that was round about here. So let's mark it here. And get rid of this. And put here 1, 2, 1. Right. So these are levels to watch out for, right? So like you see, we tapped this monthly support level here, and we got some kind of a bounce. What? Let's see, how much is it? So at the moment it's 5%, roughly. Yeah. So there's also a big level here, my opinion. Yeah, so if we ever go down, then I think this one is to watch out for. And there's also different or two more levels here. This is the monthly, this is the weekly. And yeah, I mean, this, especially these levels here, these 1 to 1, it's like with BTC, yeah, this was our 1 to 1 was here. These should provide significant resistance to the price. And we are, how much? Around about 20% from 25% from it. So there's still room to the upside. But then since we cleared this one, I'm going to probably mark it as gray so that it was tapped. And then the next one I would expect that we would drop down to would be this one here. So if we do this, let's see, would that be a repeat of this correction then? No, we would have to go as low as here. So that would mean we would have to go to 1300 so that these two are of the same size. Yeah? And then maybe another push up. Let's see on the fibs. So how does this look on the fibs? So it's coming from here to here. You see the golden pocket is way up there. So let's put in 386 and let's put in, oh, I don't have it here, 236. 0, 2, 3, 6. Where is it? It's here. Okay. So this would, we dropped beneath it. It might act as resistance as well. So this is the minimum correction I would want to see is somewhere here. Yeah. So we still have room to the upside, like 30% before we can think about going down again. And there's a big support level here, and there's also one here. So let's switch it to green, and this is weekly, so 1 week, weekly support here. Oh, sorry, that was text. So let's put text in black, and then we have the line in green. So if should we drop from here, yeah, that would be one level that I'd be watching out for sure. It's 700 for the potential reversal and moves to the upside. Okie dokes. That's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a very good day. So long and bye bye.